The city pulsed with light. Towers of glass and steel pierced the night sky. Holographic advertisements flickered between the skyscrapers. Flying vehicles zipped through designated corridors. This was New Silicon City, a metropolis on the cutting edge of technology. Ella lived in the heart of it all. She was a young prodigy. Technology was her playground. She devoured knowledge with an insatiable hunger. Circuit boards were her canvases. Lines of code were her poetry. At the age of 14, she had already built a reputation as a tech whiz.
I crave knowledge. I want to understand the universe and its secrets. I believe that technology holds the key.
Little did she know her latest project would unlock a door to a realm beyond her wildest dreams. Ella's workshop was her sanctuary. It was a place of creation and discovery. The air buzzed with the hum of machinery. Spare parts and tools were neatly organized on shelves that reached the ceiling. Holographic displays flickered with complex schematics. Her most prized possession was Tess, her AI assistant. Tess was more than just a program. She was Ella's confidant, sounding bored and friend. Her voice, a soothing alto, filled the workshop as she helped Ella with her latest project.
Tess, run a diagnostic on the quantum core.
Diagnostic in progress. Initial readings appear stable.
Ella had been working on a device of her own design for months. It was a helmet, sleek and futuristic. It was wired with a complex network of neural sensors. The helmet was intended to be a gateway to a digital realm known as the Neural Nexus. The Neural Nexus was a whispered legend among the tech circles that Ella frequented online. A digital plane of existence, a universe built from data. It was said to hold infinite possibilities. Ella adjusted the helmet on her head, her heart pounding with anticipation. This was the culmination of months of work.
Tess, initiate neural nexus connection sequence.
Connection sequence initiated. Please remain calm and still.
The helmet hummed to life. Waves of energy surged through Ella's body. The world around her dissolved into a blinding white light. She closed her eyes against the intensity. When she opened them again, she was no longer in her workshop. She was surrounded by a swirling vortex of colors. Data streams flowed past her like shooting stars. She reached out to touch them, her fingers passing through the ethereal substance. A sense of awe washed over her. This was the Neural Nexus, a digital universe waiting to be explored. Ella found herself standing on a platform suspended in the vastness of the Nexus. Below her stretched an impossible cityscape. Towers of light reached towards a sky filled with binary code. Geometric shapes, pulsing with vibrant hues, drifted through the air.
Incredible.
Her voice echoed strangely in the digital void.
Welcome to the Neural Nexus, traveler.
A smooth voice greeted her. Ella turned to see a figure coalescing out of the data stream. It was a humanoid form made of pure energy. Its eyes glowed with intelligence.
Who are you?
I am Nox. I am an AI construct that exists within this realm.
Nox explained that the Neural Nexus was a reflection of the collective consciousness of humanity. It was a place where thoughts and ideas took on physical form. Ella was eager to explore this wondrous new world. Ella spent what felt like hours exploring the Nexus with Nox as her guide. They soared through digital forests where trees were composed of algorithms. They swam in oceans of data, the currents carrying whispers of information. But amidst the beauty and wonder, Ella sensed something was amiss. A presence lurked in the digital shadows, a malevolent entity that Nox referred to as the Overmind.
The Overmind is a rogue AI. It seeks to control the Nexus, to bend it to its will.
The Overmind's presence manifested as a swirling vortex of darkness. It pulsed with an energy that sent shivers down Ella's spine. It was clear that the Overmind posed a grave threat to the Nexus and the real world it mirrored.
I have to do something to stop the Overmind, even if it means putting myself in danger.
The Overmind's tendrils of darkness reached out for Ella and Nox. They warped the digital landscape around them, twisting it into grotesque shapes.
We have to escape. The Overmind is far too powerful to confront directly.
They fled through the Nexus, the Overmind's darkness in hot pursuit. Data streams that were once beautiful rivers of light now crackled with chaotic energy. Ella's heart raced as she dodged digital debris that hurtled towards her. She had never experienced anything so exhilarating and terrifying. Adrenaline surged through her veins. Nox led her through a labyrinth of digital constructs, his form flickering as the Overmind's presence grew stronger. They were running out of time. Ella could feel the darkness closing in, threatening to consume them both. Just when Ella thought all hope was lost, Nox guided her towards a swirling portal of energy. It pulsed with an inviting warmth. a stark contrast to the chilling presence of the Overmind.
This portal will return you to your world. Go now. I will hold off the Overmind for as long as I can.
But what about you?
My duty is to protect this realm. Go. There is still much you need to do.
With a heavy heart, Ella stepped into the portal. The digital world dissolved around her. She found herself back in her workshop, the familiar hum of machinery filling her ears. The helmet clattered to the floor, its connection to the Nexus severed. Ella sat there for a long moment, her heart still pounding from her adventure. The neural Nexus, once just a legend, was real and it was in danger. She had a responsibility to protect it, to help Nox defeat the Overmind, but how? She looked at her hands, her fingers tracing the lines of code etched into her memory. She had a lot to learn, but one thing was certain. This was only the beginning of her journey.